This is the story of two of the oldest and fiercest business rivals in the world. A battle not just of soft drinks, but of branding, psychology, and global influence. Coca-Cola versus Pepsi, the greatest branding war in business history. Today, we'll uncover how this war began, the strategies each brand used to fight it, and why this rivalry still continues even after 130 years. Let's start from the beginning. Coca-Cola was created in 1886 by John Pemberton in Atlanta. It started as a medicinal drink and eventually became the world's most iconic beverage. 12 years later, in 1898, Pepsi was born, created by Caleb Bredem. Both drinks looked similar, both tasted similar, but one thing sparked the rivalry: branding. Coca-Cola positioned itself around happiness, sharing, and emotional moments. Pepsi, on the other hand, built its identity around youth, trends, and pop culture. Coca-Cola equals tradition plus emotion, Pepsi equals youth plus cool factor. In the 1970s, the rivalry exploded. Pepsi launched something bold, the Pepsi Challenge. People were blind tested, and surprisingly, most people preferred the taste of Pepsi. This shocked Coca-Cola. The Pepsi Challenge made Pepsi look like the people's choice. Afraid of losing the taste war, Coca-Cola made the biggest mistake in its history. They launched New Coke, a sweeter formula similar to Pepsi, but people hated it. For more than 100 years, the world was emotionally attached to the original Coke taste. Public outrage exploded. Protests, letters, complaints, everything poured in. Visual, angry crowd. Newspapers saying bring back Coke. Within just 79 days, Coca-Cola was forced to bring back the original formula. And this became Coca-Cola's greatest comeback moment. Pepsi hit back with a powerful weapon: celebrities. In 1984, Pepsi signed the biggest icon in the world, Michael Jackson. And after that came Britney Spears, Beyoncé, David Beckham, Messi, and more. Pepsi equals pop culture plus music plus youth identity. Coca-Cola doubled down on emotional marketing. Campaigns like Open Happiness and Share a Coke became global sensations. Even Christmas ads with Santa turned Coca-Cola into a part of people's personal lives. Coke proved that branding is not about taste, it's about feeling. Today, Coca-Cola is available in more than 200 countries, with over 500 beverage products. Pepsi operates in over 190 countries, but there's a twist. If you compare the cola drink category, Coca-Cola leads the market. If you compare total company revenue, PepsiCo is bigger because PepsiCo owns massive snack brands like Lay's, Doritos, and Quaker. The rivalry has now moved to social media. Pepsi still targets the youth with challenges, trends, and pop culture. Coca-Cola focuses on minimal aesthetics, festivals, sustainability, and AR experiences. The Coca-Cola versus Pepsi battle has lasted over 130 years, and it still isn't over. Different tastes, different strategies, different brand philosophies. But one thing is clear: Coca-Cola won through emotion. Pepsi won through youth culture. This is why the Coca-Cola versus Pepsi rivalry remains the biggest branding war in business history. Thanks for watching Business Chronicles. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment which brand you prefer. See you in the next business story.